So I've been having this conversation at work with these women, and it's very, very hard for them to understand the concept because let me tell you this: it's certain trigger words that you can say that women just off rip, bro. They is not fucking with it, bro. Even the only way they fuck with it is if you give a fucking synonym for the word that sounds a little more, agreeable with what they got going on, bro. But like, it's certain words you can't say, like submissive, leader, in control, like shit like that, bro. Where as soon as you say it, bro, they fucking what you say? What you say? They start acting like that, bro. And let me just tell you about the situation I'm going through at work. So I'm trying to explain to these women that women need to let their man lead, bro. It can't be two leaders, bro. But the concept, they just do not get it, bro. They don't understand. Like, nah, bro, we both can lead. And I'm like, it's no such thing. And they bringing up examples like, well, when my grandma was growing up, she handled the house. So, and when the kids would, ask the dad for something, and the dad will be like, oh, well, go ask your mom and shit like that. And I'm like, okay. I mean, he's still making a decision. He's still the leader. And they was like, well, nah, if he letting her run the house, then she the leader of the house. I'm like, oh, bro, they just don't get it, bro. And I'm like, look, first of all, you gotta understand, it can only be one king, bro. It can't be two kings ruling the same kingdom, bro. It's gotta be one. And what you fail to realize is that you're an assistant. You're an aide. You're helping him. You're not fucking running shit, bro. You don't have control. You don't even want to be in control, bro. But they don't know this. But they hear you say that you're the leader and you're in control, bro. And they just like automatically get triggered, bro. So what I'm saying is, and what I'm trying to get them to understand is, yeah, he may relinquish control of the household stuff to her, like paying the bill. Like he go out and make the money and come home, and she disperse the money to where it needs to go, like paying the bills, getting the groceries and shit. But I'm like, y'all fail to realize a king has subjects that does this shit, bro. If first of all he has a queen that can handle certain shit, bro. And for all the dirty work, guess who he has, bro? He has. Just think about the chessboard. You got pawns, bishops, rooks, knights. You got all these different people that fall under the king, but there's only one king, bro. I know in chess, like the queen is the big honcho, but whatever. But you get what I'm saying. It can only be one president, and then they saying, well, and then their main issue with this is they're thinking that they're gonna lose control when a guy is in charge or when he's paying the bills. And I'm like, well, that's on you. Why? I mean, you can't be mad at a fucking raccoon for being a raccoon. I mean, you just don't leave your fucking trash out. If you see that a guy is a certain way, don't fuck with him. Like, that's on you. Like, you have the control over who has kids, who gets the coochie. Like, you have control over all of this, bro. A guy can't do nothing, without committing a crime. A guy can't do nothing without your say-so. So it's like, but you want to blame, oh, well, he crazy, he this and that. Y'all men are trash. I'm like, who the fuck picked them? What? It seems like women just refuse to take accountability for the guys that they pick. Like, they always saying that the guy did this and the guy did that. Another common thing I got was, well, let me tell you what this lady said. She said, we was together for 3 years. He didn't show no kind of signs that he was controlling or nothing like that. But as soon as we got married, he changed. Like, it was just like a snap of a finger. And I'm like, okay. Because with women, bro, it's always something, bro. All you got to do is ask a few questions and you can find all this shit out, bro. So I'm asking, like, okay, he didn't show no signs of this? Nah. Which I guarantee you is cap, bro. Ain't no way you was with him 3 years and you didn't notice, like, something, bro. Ain't no nigga that good to hide his shit for that long, bro, without showing you something. If you was vetting him properly, if you was fucking talking to him every day and all, like, but with that, push that aside. So I asked him, like, did y'all talk about married life after y'all get married? Like, what y'all expected from each other or what y'all expected to do for each other? Nah, we ain't talk about that. I'm like, okay. I mean, if the nigga married you and then all of a sudden he said, well, look, I don't want you going out, like, to hang out with them single women or whatever. He was calling her friend hoes. I mean, honestly, the guy did sound like a crackpot, but we'll get to that later. So what I'm saying, obviously you didn't do your fucking due diligence. You should have been asking do what he expected from you as a wife or shit like that. Like, but you didn't do that. She said they went to counseling for, the guy the pastor that married him. He did their counseling, but I'm like, I mean, that really ain't enough, man. Cause when y'all go into counseling, y'all only doing it because he's making y'all do it to get married. Like, that's why you probably shouldn't go to your fucking pastor for counseling, because when you're going through the counseling, you know that you're only doing this counseling with this man, which is the pastor, because you want him to marry you. You've probably been going to that church all your life. You want him to be the one to read you all the scriptures and help you do the vows and all that shit, which is cool. But what you gotta understand is your heart might not really be into that counseling session, because you know that, okay, it's a job to you. Okay, I'm doing this just so he can marry us. Nah, what you got to do is invest your own money, your own time to go to an outside counselor so that y'all can talk about this kind of shit. That's where you messed up at. That's 2 ways that I can already see you messed up. So now, when the dude give you this ring and he act funny, I'm not surprised. I mean, that's shit. But some of the stuff she was telling me though, he did seem kind of crazy. Like, oh well, he called my friend hoes and shit, and he didn't want me to go hang out with my family, my sister I've been knowing all my life. He didn't want me to go to her house. I'm like, all right, he might have been a crackpot. But even then, that's on you. You picked the guy. Like, I mean, I know he might have fooled you, but ultimately, the responsibility of vetting these dudes, women gotta understand, bro. Like, when you open your legs, bro, like, that's an investment, because it's a chance that you can get pregnant. It's a chance you can catch a disease. You're giving your body to somebody, so you need to properly vet these guys, and you're not doing that, but you blame them for the shit that they do. Like, I mean, you gotta take accountability somewhere, some way, somehow, bro. You gotta take the onus, put it on yourself. I mean, but they're not gonna do that. I kind of got off topic, but basically this video is that men should be leaders. Women don't like it because they don't like hearing that, because they like, nah, cause now you saying that I don't have no say so in nothing. And I'm like, nobody's saying that, but somebody's got to be the leader, bro. Somebody's got to be the one to make the tough decision. And I'm telling them, I'm like, y'all saying everything is equal, but I'm like, if somebody come in and break in this house at 3 a.m, your ass ain't getting up. Oh, and here goes the cap. Oh, I'm getting up to fight with my man. So I broke him down. I said, all right, you getting up to fight with your man, all right? So, since it's equal, if he gets up to fight and you don't, he won't judge you at all. He'll say, all right, baby, stand behind me. I want to protect this house. I'm going to protect you, the kids, and whatever. He not going to judge you for not trying to help. But guess what? You talking about this equal shit. If you get up and he says, all right, baby, go handle that. I'm going to stay here with the kids. Go, protect me. Be strong and independent. You breaking up this nigga the next morning, bro. Once you take out the threat, if you able to take it out, it's probably like a fucking, cat got in the house or something. Once you figure out what it was, you packing your shit and you leaving. Quit capping, bro. Oh my God, they love. Oh, I'm getting up helping my nigga. Yeah, all right. What you gonna do? You gonna get in the fucking way, bro. Shut up. This video gonna piss some people off. Well, yeah, I don't even know what this video about, but at this point, I stopped making content, and I just gotta keep putting content out there, bro, because I got a lot of shit on my mind. I gotta speak my piece. But yeah, man, hey, go make trouble.